Have you ever walked into a project where the solution was already picked even before anyone could figure out what the real problem was? In today's video, we're going to be unpacking why great business analysts focus on options and not predetermined solutions. And you will see why it matters more than you might think. Jumping straight to a solution without exploring other alternatives is quite risky. He assumes that the first idea is the best one, which it really is. It's just a bias. And so as business analysts, our job is to firstly understand what the business need is. And then from there, we generate and evaluate options that best meet those needs. And so the value is in the thinking process and not just the answer. Here's a quick example. A retail business wanted to improve their customer retention. And so their first solution was to build a loyalty app. But when the analysts explored the business need, they found out that the real problem was actually inconsistent in-store service and long queues and wait times at checkout. And so instead of building an extensive app, they considered three options. The first was staff training, the second was to improve the process for checkout, and the third one was to actually build a low-tech solution or a loyalty based on SMS and not necessarily an app. And as you might imagine, the business chose the option 3, which is to build a low-tech loyalty program with SMS, which led to a quick boost in repeat customers, and that saved them essentially 6 months of spending developer time and also a lot of money building an app that nobody would use. To uncover and evaluate options, use techniques like SWOT analysis to understand the strengths and the risk of each option that is being considered. Another option or technique that you can use is the impact or effort matrix, which essentially helps you to understand what the impact of an option is, what's doable and what's desirable, because sometimes those two things need to be defined. And the last but not the least technique is actually stakeholder workshops, where you gather input from different stakeholders and you get different perspectives and options for solutions. Good analysis brings creativity and practicality together. You're not just choosing the only path, but you're choosing the best one. Several times there are a lot of options and solutions or ideas to achieve the same goal, but sometimes it's worth evaluating some of these options, as you might be surprised that you get a better one. And so good analysis brings creativity and practicality. Let's do a quick recap. Things that you should remember after this video. Number 1, don't jump into conclusions. And number 2, challenge assumptions and ask, what are the other ways to solve this? And thirdly, present options and not just the obvious fixes. Solutions are important, but not until you've looked at the bigger picture. Now over to you. What's a time you challenged the solution and came up with a better option at the end? Let's talk about it in the comments. And in the next video, we're going to be looking further beyond requirements, and we're going to be considering why business analysis supports the entire business change life cycle, and not just at the initial analysis phase. Alright, I'll see you in the next video. Don't forget to hit the like, subscribe button below. Bye.